It's water. It has to be. When the sun gets low, it shows up lots of things you never saw before.
You weren't there before.
It could be a tumulus.
Could be a giant mushroom. But I saw it. I heard it. A sort of a rumbling, a beating. Inside the hill. Come and see.
Okay.
It was the end of summer. The blackberry pickers had gone back into town, but David and I were still out in the warm air.
Is that it?
David was working something out for me, like he always did.
What? It's bigger! Bigger than last night?
Yeah, and sticking out more. And listen.
It's the bells.
Shut up and listen.
I can feel it.
It's louder than it was. And it's coming quicker.
It's water. Rocking a stone about something.
It's drumming.
Or a cave. That's it. That'd make an echo. A noise.
It's drumming. Let's go.
It's water. It has to be. What else could it be?
That friendly place, where I had walked alone on many evenings, now felt like the threatening edge of the world. A wall that should not be looked at.
I wasn't so long. He isn't the first in yon spot that I never found out. But come on, or they'll have the gate fast against us, and we'll not get our pig in a veil. I took heed for the two lads that come along with me.
Who are you?
That's right. Maybe I was dindling a bit, but not so much.
How did you come out of the ground like that?
I were in it.
Were you dead?
Would I be dead and out here?
No, give up! Give up! Come on! Come on!
Oh, back it in, both of you!
All right. I thought you were a ghost.
Who, me? I'll never make a ghost.
Didn't feel like it. Where you came out? Is it a cave?
Nay. Nay, it's a road in under, to castle. The castle's where I went in. Along of this old tale we heard.
What tale?
Go on.
I went in under, as I say, and there were two lads following above listening to drumming as I came on. But I must have gotten out of earshot, or they missed the way, maybe. Well, daft like, I took nought but a taper end to light the way. It didn't last long. Then I saw yon candle set near a light, so I took it and came on.
Lucky to get out.
Aye, there's them that ain't. But I'll tell thee now. Now, tell me it road down to the castle. I want to be back sharpish because they lock us lads in.
But they don't lock anyone in the castle. It's only open in the daytime.
That's not in infantry.
But
It's that way. We'll go along with if you like.
the castle's a ruin.
Shh. What he said about an old story, it reminded me.
What?
I never thought it was true, but I do now.
What?
I'll tell you later. It's down there.
But that way's...
Keith, look, we've got to keep him away from the road.
Why? I was used to David having wild ideas. But this was something else. Weird, strange, and I didn't like it.
So what's your name?
Nelly Jack John.
John, who's son of Jack, who was son of Nelly?
Aye, of Low Escalif. Went for a soldier. There's this lass in Garbrig. Escalef's too far to walk and be back in a day, so I came for a drummer. And now I've been off to make...
To make your fortune.
I'll say no more. Nine? I went an hour in yon passage. It was just a 4:08 I went in. It never felt like an hour.
But why did you dress up like that?
Oh, shut up, Keith. As a soldier.
Come on, Nelly Jack John. The castle's this way.
Let me go! I'm not going with it!
But it's only a bus.
If you don't come with us, you'll never find the castle.
I'll break the drum. Then they'll come out and meet me.
We've had plenty of that. Come on.
Here! Give me them!
The castle's up here.
It's not like it was yesterday. There's no lights.
No.
They've never left since I went. It takes 3 days to move regiment out. I was never 3 days in yon passage. It ain't right, this!
Going over the fence. Come on.
There's naught left. If I sound for them, then they'll come. David, don't. It's not fair. He's mad or something.
He's not.
But... What's happened? What's come to them in an hour? Where are they all? It's villainy, this is, or witchcraft. I'll find my quarters and you fellas can be off. I'll have no more of that nonsense. David, let's go before something happens.
Something has happened. And I know what. And I've got to tell him in a bit.
Well, then tell me. Because I don't like being stuck out here in the dark with some sort of ghost. Quick! No guns! Oh, they're off, that's it, and I'll have to follow. And it'll be a whipping. But there aren't any guns. Well, thou not, Ken. It's just soldiers get to see guns. Get away from me! Liars and villains, both of you.
Nelly Jack John, just listen. Just listen. Now, don't you think there's something a bit different about this place?
I do that. Don't stink so much as it did.
There's no folk about. And listen.
It's wild boars. They come up the town of a night.
Look. What year is it?
It's 1742. Why? What year is it with thee?
It's 1993.
Nah. Nah, there's chows in me.
No. You said you went into the passage under the castle because you heard a story. A story about some treasure?
I'll not tell you the spot.
That's what you did. I know. Because I've heard the story too. About the treasure buried under the hill. And about King Arthur. King Arthur? Yeah. They say he's sleeping under the hill. For all his nights. Sleeping and waiting.
Waiting for what?
So you went in. And you took the drum. Because you were going to play it all the way. And your friends were going to follow on the ground above. To see where the passage went. And then they'd dig down. And they'd find the treasure.
Aye. That were it.
After you went in, they heard the drumming go for a bit, then it stopped. And you never came out.
I never stopped! I kept right on playing. And I came out.
Yes, you came out, but now it's not 17 something, it's 19 something. You've been 200 years walking.
David, this is daft. Come on, let's go home.
Aye. Give up your tail and let's be having some ale and off to bed.
But there's nobody here. Come on with me.
Nay, as off. I'll spend no more time with thee. Thou evil spirits with all thy lies.
Nelly Jack John, come back.
Get away from me. I'll spend the night by me sen. I'll see me lass Kath and she'll tell me that's right.
Can't just leave him.
It's my fault. Sure he didn't fall.
And he won't thank us if we do find him. He doesn't believe you anyway.
Do you?
It doesn't make any sense.
No. Come on. We'll look again at morning.
Look.
Keith!
Do you think we ought to get someone?
I'll look.
Please, God. Don't let him be dead. Don't let David find him dead. Don't let me see him if he's dead.
He's all right. He's cold, that's all.
I was stark and starved.
Well, just to prove we're not evil spirits, we brought you some breakfast.
More of the words. Breakfast it is.
We don't understand your words either. Here, try this. It's a bacon sandwich. Bread and bacon, still warm.
Bacon's good. Bread don't taste it now.
Tea?
It's good. It's weak though.
Where did you go last night?
Came to our craft's house. Yonder. And he set dog on me.
Nelly Jack John, There's no Kath. Not anymore. You've forgotten how long you were in the ground. It's as if you've been dead. For 200 years. It's a long time since you went in.
It were last night. I can tell a day as it passes. Now, I was off to Escaleth. There's me father and mother.
Not now.
They'll not trick me more. All this is some tale of mischief, and I's off to find out mysen.
What's the rest of your name? After Nelly Jack John.
It's Cherry.
He's gonna see things on the way. Traffic, and farms, and pylons. I wonder what I'll think to that.
That's what everyone will be like. Blooming scientists. Interested to see what he'll do when he sees unusual things.
Yeah, but...
Keith! He's a person. He's not a rat to do experiments on. He never meant to come here. I don't think he can ever get back to where he came from. I'll find anybody he ever knew.
He'll have to realise soon.
And he'll be in a bad way when he does.
Out of it, do you hear? You weirdos are all the same, neither sense nor manners. If you want help, you've but got to ask and you'll get. But you're not to step inside without being asked. Cheek.
There. He lives there. And he's been having us on.
Last night, we saw him at the side of a hill. We both saw it.
I don't care. He knows someone here. I mean, someone here knows him. He wouldn't have gone in otherwise.
Excuse me, the lad who was just here.
A friend of yours, is he?
No, we just got chatting to him, you see. And, well, he thought he lived here once, in your house.
Well, he thought wrong. 30 years I've been in this house.
But he does live in the village.
That lad never lived in Escliffe in my time. He had a look about him, mind, of the, the cherries that was here in the old days.
Okay, thanks for your help.
And just tell him not to go walking in on folk, mind.
Okay, thanks.
Something's happened. Come on. Hello?
Oh, I never see so many folk in one day.
There was a lad before me.
Aye.
Well, who was he?
Well, he were kin to my grandfather's father. As a brother, that lad has got himself trapped. Trapped at Castle Rock, Gare Bridge, looking for treasure. They never found him. And Nelly Jack John was the name of the lad as were lost. Aye. There was never a funeral for him. Not a priest, not out.
believe it now?
Yeah. So does he and all. Should we go and talk to him or what?
I don't know. I'm scared. I mean, people in shock. They do all sorts of crazy things.
Well, perhaps we can get him to your father.
I wish we could. Though I'm not sure it's a doctor he needs.
Well, let's just watch him for a bit, eh? And if any sort of symptoms happen, we'll do something. David, he's going back! Back to where he came out!
Quick!
Nelly, Jack, John! Wait!
Where are you going?
Back in, where I came out.
No! You won't get back! The story never said you got back!
Our Kath in here, and I'm bound to see her again. There's nought for me here. It's all in t'other place. My place is waiting. It'll have to be. The places stop where they are. So if I go back the same road, that's right, isn't that?
He won't get back. He won't.
I'm halfish. Of the dark.
Halfish? Frightened? Here. Take this.
It's as if he died.
Suddenly neither of us wanted to talk about what had happened. It was as if the whole world had vanished, rather than Nelly Jack John. The present was carrying on, but not quite touching us somehow.
Ah, good. Cup of tea.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son. Hello, Keith.
Hello, Dr. Wicks.
Oh, you two are going to a football match?
No. We thought we were, but...
No. Hello, Dr. Wicks.
Do you think we should tell someone?
My dad, you mean?
Yeah. He'd listen. No use telling mine. He wouldn't go in.
I'm sorry, David. I'll catch up with you later. All right.
See you, Dad.
Bye now.
See you later. Do you think anything like this has ever happened before?
Yeah. But only in stories.
David? The candle! The one he brought out. I had it. I was carrying it. It's evidence, David.
Well, where is it?
I chucked it away. It's still alight.
It's cold. It's as cold as ice. The length, it hasn't changed.
David, this isn't the one he brought out from the castle. Don't you remember? He said that didn't last long. This is the one he found burning inside the hill.